Juan Mendez Scott's Hologram. Chapter 4. My Voice Will Live Forever. Roxie and entertainment reporter Charlotte Hale were both sitting and facing each other in the family room of the mansion. The cameraman and makeup girl stood behind the camera, recording this interview for the TV show Entertainment Tonight. I stood nearby in the kitchen, watching closely with my arms crossed, nervous and hoping the interview went well. "Your concerts are awesome," Charlotte said, flashing that $1,000,000 smile of hers. "So entertaining and electric." Charlotte was a small, athletically built woman with pretty brown eyes and long, braided hair. Wearing a pink spring dress with white high-heel sandals, she had a cute little tattoo on her shoulder of a broken heart. With a warm smile always on her face, she said, "I can't wait for your next concert." Roxie smiled, blushing. Thank you so much," she said. For the interview, she wore a denim shirt and white pants and no shoes. "So, what would Roxie Rosario like to be remembered for?" "I would love to be remembered for not only my music, but for someone who loved music and loved making music." "So what do you think about the inevitable invention of holograms?" "Holograms?" "Yes, holograms. Can you see your legacy living on through a hologram of yourself giving concerts years after you are gone?" Roxie gave it some thought. She squirmed a little, with an uncomfortable grin growing across her face. "I'm sorry. I'm not down with that." I uncrossed my arms, my jaw hitting the floor, shocked to hear the buffoonery flying out of Roxie's mouth. No, I didn't like it. I didn't like her comments at all. And Charlotte seemed just as surprised. "Really?" No, I'm not down with it," Roxie said. "The Tupac hologram, the Whitney Houston hologram." Right, I saw those." "So, you've watched those hologram concerts?" Giggling, Roxie said, "Well, I didn't watch them, I didn't sit down with a bowl of popcorn or anything. I saw a little of it, put it this way. I saw enough of it to know that I'm not interested in being a part of it or anything like that. They were all successes, making millions. Tupac and Whitney can live on forever. But to me, Tupac and Whitney live on forever through their music, not a hologram." "So, you're basically saying you would not want a hologram of yourself?" "I just think, in my humble opinion, that the whole virtual reality thing, I think it's so demonic. It scares me, personally." "Really?" Still with a smile, Charlotte added a frown this time. Yes, I do. I think it's demonic." "Wow." "Yes. And I am not a demon. Okay. I may not be the most religious person in the world, but I am not a demon." Now Charlotte was both smiling and puzzled, and I was just as puzzled as she was. And a little angry too. "Okay," Charlotte said, nodding, trying to understand where Roxie was coming from. "My music and my voice will live on forever. My music videos and interviews can help, but a hologram of me, that's not me you're seeing. That's just a demonic image of me. It just looks creepy and scary to me. Like a ghost." I couldn't take it anymore. I stormed out of the house into the backyard, pissed and pacing. Roxie noticed, and I didn't give a damn. I was going to get in her ass later about that interview and the stupid things she said about holograms. And she knew it.